Thanks again for your decision to choose Paramount Mortgage for your home loan needs. The following video should be a brief explanation of how the process works and what your expectations of Paramount Mortgage as well as the home loan buying process shall be. The starting point to any loan application process is the pre-qualification or pre-approval. This basic documentation is the foundation for your loan. From that information, we will figure out the best loan product for you. With that form filled out completely, we can pull your credit and begin the loan process. Please keep in mind the more accurate information you provide your loan officer in the beginning will help the process go as smoothly as possible. Once you've been pre-approved for a home loan, the process can really begin. At that point, your loan officer can sit down with you or visit with you via telephone conference on the best loan product for you. There are several loan products that you can choose from depending on your circumstances. The first of which is an FHA loan. These loans are insured by the Federal Housing Administration and require only a 3.5% investment from the borrower. These usually allow for lower credit scores and the flexibility in underwriting. The second type of loan is a VA. This is financing option for veterans, active duty, or reservists. The Department of Veterans Affairs will not require you to put any money down for a specified sales price for eligible veterans, and the sellers can contribute closing costs. A great program to thank our troops for all their hard work. In addition to the VA loan, we also offer the Texas Veterans Land Board, which is much like a VA loan, but is available for Texas residents. If you're in the market for a conventional loan, or what's also known as a conforming loan, that rate is locked for the life of the loan. These down payments can vary from 5% or to as much as you'd like to put down. Your credit history and the amount you desire to borrow will help determine what type of loan fits best for you. Also keep in mind, Paramount Mortgage is happy to work with you if you need a jumbo loan or an ARM, an adjustable rate mortgage. Consult your loan officer for more information on these programs. Once you've decided on the type of loan that's perfect for you and your family, the process will even get going further. This is when the processor and the loan officer will get together and formulate your loan package for the underwriter. This can be the make or break time for your loan, so make sure you've turned in all your documentation to your loan officer. Please see the video with a complete outline of what information the loan officer will be needing in order to complete your loan. It's time for the ball really to get going. This process can be much more smooth and efficient if the loan application has been completed and all the information is in. Within 3 days of receiving your complete package, the Good Faith Estimate and Truth in Lending will be delivered to you. These are very important forms and should be studied and understood very well. These reflect your proposed rates, terms, and payment. Please make sure you review them and return them as soon as possible. If you have any questions, now is a great time to ask your loan officer to help explain the process. The processor will order all your verifications. These verifications include forms such as employment, rental, mortgage, or depository information. The investor or the lender can and will recheck this information prior to closing. Make sure you have no changes in your financial, employment, or credit status between the time of loan application and closing. This means no new jobs and no new credit. So no new car purchases or wait for the furniture till after you've closed on your loan. If you're already under contract, the processor will also order the title commitment for the title company, as well as find out if the inspections have been completed on the home. If they have, it's time for the next step, the appraisal. The appraisal, which is a third party who goes out and evaluates the actual value on the home, is a crucial part to your home loan process. Keep in mind, the VA will select the appraiser, or on a conventional appraisal, the HVCC appraiser will actually be selected. Ask your loan officer for a copy of this completed report once it's been generated. This will help you determine whether or not the home you've purchased is worth what you're paying for it. After the appraisal is in, the loan will be sent for final underwriting. Typically, a loan will take 2 to 3 days to be underwritten for the final time, and it's necessary for the underwriter to review any and all documentation. At this point, the underwriter may request additional items. As soon as these items are requested, please furnish them to your loan officer. This will help expedite your loan and the closing process. Once the conditions have been signed off on, the loan is cleared to close. During this time, if the interest rate has not been locked on your loan, it's crucial to get this done. The rate can be locked for anywhere from 15 to 30 days out, depending on when your closing is set for. Each loan has a specified lock criteria. Get with your loan officer to ensure you've locked your loan in plenty of time for closing. If you've been cleared to close and your rate has been locked, the underwriter will issue the clear to close form and the documents can be drawn. The documents can take anywhere from 1 hour to 48 hours to get drawn out depending on the attorney and the investor. The investor will then send over the instructions on the title company to how to prepare the HUD-1 settlement statement. The HUD-1 settlement statement will give your loan officer the knowledge of the exact dollar amount to the penny that you will need for the day of closing. Keep in mind, your cash for close must be in the form of a cashier's check directly from the bank. Personal checks will not be accepted. Once the HUD-1 has been prepared by the title company, we will send it over to you for review after we've approved it as well as the investor. You then can go to closing. The excitement is building. At this point, you will be allowed to sign all of your loan docs, and you should expect to take about 1 hour. If you'd like to review all of your loan docs prior to closing, please let your loan officer know at least 3 to 5 business days before your specified closing date. After you've signed everything and the seller's signed everything, we will then fund the loan. This means the title company will fax all the loan documentation you've signed over to the lender, and they will issue what's called a funding number as well as the wire for your loan amount. Congratulations, that's the end of the process. We hope to make you a very happy homeowner very, very soon. Should you have any questions at any time during the process, please feel free to contact your loan officer or anyone at Paramount Mortgage. Our team is here to help you at any time. Thanks again for choosing Paramount Mortgage, and congratulations, you should be a homeowner very soon.